shame. Mike Tindall angrily insults Harry by one harsh word at Buckingham Palace Jubilee party. Mike Tindall used an insulting and derogatory phrase to refer to Prince Harry during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations earlier this month, can reveal. The remark was made to a fellow guest at a reception following the Platinum party at the Palace on Saturday, June 4. Prince Harry had returned to the UK for the Jubilee celebrations along with his wife, Meghan, and the couple's 2 children. They were not present at the televised concert with the rest of the royal family, assembled just in front of Buckingham Palace. Mr Tindall, who is married to the Queen's granddaughter, Zara, was sitting just behind the Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Louis. Mr Tindall said that the open-air concert, featuring performances by the likes of Duran Duran, Diversity, and Elton John, allowed the royals to chat and enjoy a drink together after the show. He told of The Good, The Bad, and the Rugby podcast. It was at the concert where there was a bit more of a chat together because we went in and had a drink with everyone after. I think the committee that put it together did an incredible job. It was following the concert that Mr Tindall spoke to a fellow guest and referred to Prince Harry's behaviour as that of a BD. During the Jubilee celebrations, Meghan and Harry made just one official appearance with the rest of the royal family. They attended the service of Thanksgiving held at St Paul's Cathedral on June 3, but were otherwise largely hidden from the public and the media throughout the celebrations. As the rows of royals exited the cathedral following that service, Zara paused near the exit with her husband to talk with those leaving the building. Television footage clearly shows them then approached by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who animatedly chatted with the Queen's granddaughter. But her husband appears to visibly avoid speaking with Prince Harry and Meghan throughout the conversation, instead staring into the distance and striking up a separate chat with David Armstrong-Jones, Earl of Snowdon and the late Princess Margaret's son. Prince Harry and Meghan then move away from the Duke's cousin towards the steps of the cathedral, without acknowledging the ex-rugby union player. She added, "Zara looks happy to chat and even turns fully to talk to Harry here, who is looking anxious and keen to get into his own car." Mike though remains facing forward, looking about and holding his order of service up with a look of awkwardness. In the end he talks to Viscount Lindley, who turns his own back on Harry, cutting the 2 men off from Zara's conversation with Harry. Prince Harry enjoyed serving with the British Armed Forces during his days as a royal, and Hugo Vickers has claimed that seeing the Jubilee celebrations may have made the prince miss his former life. Prince Harry left the Queen's Jubilee very depressed at the royal life he has given up, a royal commentator has claimed. Before his acrimonious UK exit with his wife Meghan Markle, Harry had been a key member of the royal institution, forming the so-called Fab Four with his brother Prince William, Kate Middleton, and Meghan. As a young man, the prince had forged a promising career in the UK military, serving on the front line in Afghanistan and rising to the rank of captain before he was forced to pull out of action after his identity was leaked. After Harry announced his departure from the royal family, he was stripped of his separate honorary military titles, and royal commentator Hugo Vickers has claimed that the Queen's Jubilee may have caused the Duke of Sussex to miss his former life. Imagine if he'd gone to the pageant. He's given up being Captain General of the Royal Marines. The Royal Marines are out in force, he observed. I think he must have gone back very depressed at what he's given up. Despite this, Hugo suggested that the family had done well to avoid airing any alleged grievances in public.